Vancouver, a once vibrant nation, lies in ruins after interclass revolution. Yet from the ashes of societal collapse, a new Vancouver can arise. Hi, this is Rahul Kumar Singla, and in this video, my group mates Mahak, Gursehat Singh, Prabjot Kaur, and I have explored a project given by our history instructor on how to rebuild Vancouver using the principles of Adam Smith. Adam Smith was a philosopher who championed self-interest, competition, and free markets. We will establish a political system, economic structure, and social order that fosters prosperity and social mobility based on his key principles. So, before delving into the re-establishment of Vancouver, it's critical to understand Adam Smith's philosophy. By explaining his core ideas upfront, will establish a foundation upon which the rest of the presentation is based. Here's the breakdown of Smith's philosophy into four key elements. First is individual liberty and self-interest. Smith believes that individuals pursuing their own self-interest would naturally benefit society as a whole. They would be driven to work hard and invest their resources wisely. This concept, often referred to as the invisible hand, suggests that a free market, in the absence of excessive government intervention, would regulate itself towards an optional outcome. Second is competition. A healthy market, according to Smith, thrives on competition. The competition encourages businesses to innovate, improve product quality, and offer consumers better products at lower prices. This also leads to a more efficient allocation of resources. Third is limited government role. Smith argued that a government's role should be limited, like providing national defense, infrastructure, enforce civil law, engage in public works like education. According to him, excessive regulation by government hinders economic growth and individual initiative. Fourth is the importance of education. An educated populace is essential for a well-functioning market economy. Smith believed that education empowers individuals to make informed economic decisions and participate productively in the workforce. So, there are some of the key principles of Smith's philosophy to understand how his ideas can be applied to rebuilding Vancouver. Now, we will delve into how a political system, economic structure, and social order based on these principles can pave the way for a bright future of the nation. We are going to establish political system first based on self-regulation and limited government. The cornerstone of New Vancouver is a self-regulating political system with limited government intervention in the economy. It envisions a framework where the government sets the stage for a thriving free market while individuals and businesses operate with a high degree of autonomy. Here is a breakdown of what a self-regulating political system for Vancouver may look like. First, limited government with focus on core functions. The role of government should be limited and focused. There are three core functions of government that directly benefit all citizens. National defense. A strong national defense will ensure Vancouver's security from external threat. Law enforcement. It will maintain order and uphold the rule of law, creating a safe and stable environment for everyone. Essential infrastructure. Government will manage and develop essential infrastructure projects like roads and bridges to facilitate trade and economic activity. Foreign policy. Finally, the government will conduct foreign policy fostering positive relations with other nations. By focusing on these core functions, the government will avoid unnecessary interference in the lives of its citizens and create an environment where the free market can flourish. Second is separation of powers. For government to perform its core functions effectively, it's essential to divide the power among the three branches. A legislative body is required to create laws for the nation, an executive head of the state is required to enforce the laws, and an independent judiciary to interpret the laws made and to uphold the rule of law is paramount. This ensures that no single entity executes excessive control and also safeguards individual liberties to maintain a legal framework that fosters a free market environment. Third is decentralized governance. Local governments have significant autonomy to make decisions that directly impact their communities. This could include issues like public transportation, local infrastructure projects. Empowering local communities is a key pillar of self-regulating system. Local officials accountable to their constituents can tailor policies to address the specific needs and challenges of their communities. Additionally, decentralized governance also allows for experimentation and innovation at the local level. Therefore, a political system built on self-regulation informed by Adam Smith's principle of limited but effective role of government offers a promising path forward for Vancouver. So that was all about the political system, and as we are establishing the society of Vancouver, it's imperative to establish an economic system that aligns with the principles laid out by Adam Smith. Now we will delve into the pivotal roles of land, capitalism, and labor to design an economic framework for Vancouver that integrates these elements while striving for stability and prosperity of the nation. First is the engine of growth, free markets and competition. Free markets will be the driving force behind Vancouver's economic recovery. In this system, businesses are be free to operate without excessive government interference. This encourages owners to make efficient use of resources to strive for profitability. Prices of goods and services are be determined by the interplay of supply and demand. Moreover, competition is fierce, pushing businesses to innovate and improve their offerings. This not only leads to a wider variety of goods and services, but also keeps prices in check, hence benefiting consumers with high quality goods at competitive prices. This free market environment is the engine that will propel Vancouver's economic growth. Second is efficient land use. Land serves as a fundamental asset not merely for agriculture purposes but also for urban development and resource extraction. Following Smith's principles, land ownership should be decentralized, allowing individuals to own and cultivate their parcels. This decentralized forces competition, innovation, and efficient land use, driving productivity and growth. Additionally, the rent of the land should be based on its productive capacity to prevent monopolization by landowners, promoting a more equitable distribution of wealth. Third crucial element in fostering economic growth is empowerment of labor. Labor, the cornerstone of economic activity, must be valued and empowered within the economic framework of Vancouver. Investments in their education and skills training cultivate a skilled workforce capable of adapting to technical advancements and driving innovation in diverse sectors of the economy. Smith also advocated for division of labor as a booster for economic efficiency, as when workers focus on a specific activity, they become more skilled and productive, leading to greater efficiency. So these were three essential elements for establishment of economic system. Therefore, by embracing a capitalist economic system informed by Adam Smith's principles, Vancouver can create a dynamic and prosper economic future. Let's now move on to building an equitable social order for Vancouver. There lies an opportunity for Vancouver to forge a new social order, one that prioritizes equity and empowers all citizens. Drawing inspiration from Adam Smith's emphasis on education and individual merit, we are going to propose a framework that dismantles rigid class structures and fosters a society where success is based on hard work and talent, and not on birthright. Now, we will discuss three steps to a just and fair social order. First is education. The cornerstone of a more equitable social order is a robust universal education. Imagine a Vancouver where every child, regardless of their social background, has access to quality education from an early age. This system will equip all the citizens with the knowledge, skills, and critical thinking abilities necessary to navigate the complexities of the new economic landscape. Investing in early childhood education programs will provide a strong foundation for future learning and development. A diverse range of education pathways should be available, catering to both academic and technical skills. This ensures individuals can pursue careers aligned with their strengths and interests. Second is empowering women to overcome gender barriers and unlock potential. The new social order demands the full participation of women in all sectors of society. Previously excluded from economic spheres, women should be empowered to pursue careers and contribute their talents to the workforce. Education opportunities and training programs should be equally accessible to women, dismantling traditional gender roles. Third is a system beyond class, that is meritocratic system. The rigid class structures that plagued Vancouver's past should be replaced by a more fluid system based on merit. Individuals should be recognized and rewarded based on their skills and work ethic, not their family lineage. This fosters a system where hard work and talent pave the way for success. Therefore, building a more equitable social order is a long process. However, by prioritizing education, empowering women, and fostering a meritocratic system, Vancouver can create a society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. This will not only promote individual well being but also build a more stable and prosperous future for the nation as a whole. So that was about the establishment of political system, economic system, and social order in Vancouver as per Adam Smith's principles. Now the question is, among the array of philosophical perspectives, why Adam Smith's philosophy stands out as uniquely suited for the establishment of Vancouver. Let's understand why Smith's philosophy surpasses that of various other philosophers. John Calvin versus Adam Smith. Calvin's philosophy, while influential in shaping moral and ethical standards, emphasizes divine sovereignty and predestination. This may restrain individuality, crucial for rebuilding Vancouver. In contrast, Smith's philosophy prioritizes individual autonomy and rational self-interest, laying the groundwork for a society where citizens actively participate in governance and economic activities. Thomas Hobbes versus Adam Smith. Hobbes proposes a social contract theory that prioritizes absolute sovereignty to maintain order and prevent the chaos of the state of nature. Smith's philosophy, on the other hand, advocates for limited government intervention, allowing for individual freedom within a framework of laws that protect property rights and ensure justice, thereby fostering a more dynamic and resilient society. John Locke versus Adam Smith. Smith's approach encourages competition, entrepreneurship, and specialization, leading to increased productivity and economic growth. In contrast, while Locke acknowledges the importance of property rights, he doesn't provide as explicit a framework for promoting free market dynamics, potentially limiting the economic potential of a society like Vancouver. Baron de Montesquieu versus Adam Smith. Montesquieu's theory of separation of powers has been instrumental in shaping modern democracies, yet his focus on institutional checks and balances alone may overlook the importance of economic freedoms and individual liberties. Smith's philosophy complements Montesquieu's by emphasizing the significance of both political and economic liberties, offering a more comprehensive approach to societal reconstruction in Vancouver. Voltaire versus Adam Smith. Voltaire primarily focused on social critique, criticizing existing institutions and championing reason and tolerance. His critiques are valuable for long-term social progress, but don't provide a clear roadmap for rebuilding. However, Adam Smith provides a blueprint for economic growth and social mobility that can help foster Vancouver's prosperity. Jean-Jacques Rousseau versus Adam Smith. Smith's approach recognizes complexities of society and seeks pragmatic solutions to improve human welfare. On the other hand, Rose's philosophy tends towards idealism, envisioning a society based on abstract principles of social justice and the general will, which may be unattainable in reality. Therefore, Adam Smith's philosophy emerges as the most pragmatic and comprehensive framework for re-establishing Vancouver. By prioritizing individual freedom, economic prosperity, and social cohesion, Smith's ideas offer a roadmap for rebuild a resilient and flourishing society that honors the aspirations and dignity of all the citizens. To conclude, Adam Smith's philosophy offers a powerful framework for rebuilding Vancouver. By fostering individual liberty, competition in a free market, and focus on education, Vancouver can create a prosperous and just society. While challenges will undoubtedly arise, Smith's principles provide a compass to navigate towards a brighter future, ensuring that Vancouver rises from the ashes, not just rebuilt but transformed. So that wraps up my presentation on Adam Smith and Vancouver's future. Thanks for your valuable time and attention. I am excited about the future of Vancouver and hope you are too. Thank you.